Shall we start from the top?
Right.
Kobe.
So, breaking down UFC 299, Sean O'Malley is fighting Marlon Cheeto Vera. What are your thoughts?
I've voiced my opinion on this fight a lot before. I don't think this fight should be happening in the first place. Sean O'Malley is a star. No, he's not. Sean O'Malley is overhyped, in my opinion.
You went from 100 to 0
I was
real quick.
I was trying to take the piss, but then I thought, oh, people are going to think I'm serious. But no, I just think there's really something lacking with this guy. He's
got no personality.
Everything seems scripted, and then as soon as he moves off a script, he's fucked. He has nothing. Like, I just struggle.
He's a great fighter.
I love watching him fight. Don't get me wrong.
He's an excellent fighter.
He's trying to be Conor McGregor, and I get why you'd want to do that, because everyone wants the same level of fame as Conor McGregor. Everyone wants the same hype behind them like he had. Everyone wants to bring the same pay-per-views to the sport, especially when you're a champion now.
Oh, absolutely.
So, like, he's actually reaping the rewards of that, but he's just not there.
No.
Like that thing that was in the MMA chat today. Topuria has more Instagram followers than Sean O'Malley.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
And Sean O'Malley, it feels like he's been around since like 2010. Like, he's been there for a long time. He's been in the limelight. And he's just like, I mean, he's entertaining, he's flashy, he's got the look, he's got the star like qualities. It's just that his personality is like nothing.
He has no big moments on the mic, no big press conference moments, and he tries to.
He does, and he tries to force it, and it's annoying.
And it just gets awkward.
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable.
With Sean Strickland. I don't like that at all.
I feel like
stupid.
This press conference could be funny. I mean, we're gonna have Piotr Jan sitting there.
Oh yeah, true.
And he's a bit of a savage.
He's funny,
on the mic. Like, he doesn't hold back.
No. Holland, he's funny.
Yeah, Holland's great.
I don't think there's going to be too much beef.
No.
Really?
Maybe more beef between Piotr and O'Malley than anyone else on the card, to be honest.
Honestly. I agree. I don't see O'Malley really winning any. I remember the last time when Piotr and O'Malley fought, I honestly thought Piotr won the press conference battle. Like, because I think he called him a hooker.
He doesn't even speak English, does he?
No, he doesn't. He had to get it translated.
How do you?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's just not done in the history of.
Just Sean saying like, Peter's a short guy.
That's quite a good Sean, to be honest.
Thanks. But he does. And Piotr, his comeback in that last press conference when he said like, I don't care about this guy. He's like a clown. He's like a prostitute, cheap prostitute that you find on the street. And he sat there wearing like a leather jacket with his long pink hair, with his face tats, looking like a meth head.
He's got pink shorts too.
Oh, really?
He's got pink shorts for this weekend.
Yeah,
what the fuck? What is that?
I don't know.
They don't even have pink shorts. Like, and call me sexist, I don't give a shit. They don't have pink shorts in the women's division.
No. I mean, they're trying to build this gimmick around him that he's just like, I don't even know.
Candy cane.
And I mean, look, he will make a lot of money, and he probably will sell a decent chunk of pay-per-views.
It's not because he's headlining it, though. It's because look at the rest of this
part
card.
Part of it. But if it didn't have him, if it didn't have him headlining, and even Dustin was headlining, you'd probably sell a similar.
The prelims are literally better than last week's fight night.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Well, by far. This this card could have been 300 if it had a better headliner. That is. You look.
It is better than last week's by miles.
That Pedro Munoz Kyler Phillips fight that's a good one.
Yeah.
I like the look of that a lot. Gamrot's coming back.
Versus RDA.
Yeah, great card. But look, saying all that about Sean, I think he's going to get it done.
Yeah, so
I
do I. Look, like I said, I love watching him fight. Yeah. I think he's a very talented fighter. I think he's a very good boxer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just don't think Cheeto has done enough to improve. Yeah. And even that, just like cement a real position as a title challenger. He hasn't done that.
No.
He's coming off one win, and before that he had a loss.
Yeah. Yeah, because it would have been Corey.
Yeah.
And then that's Chewy.
And that fight between him and Corey was pathetic.
Like, he got dominated.
From Cheeto's point of view.
He showed that he wasn't very dynamic in that fight, and Corey showed the complete opposite. Corey was able to
He
change.
also showed very low fight IQ.
Yeah, exactly. So how did one judge give that to Vera as well? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That was absolutely mad.
He's coming off a win against Pedro Munoz.
Who's like what number? Like
12?
10, 11? Yeah.
Like,
so how does that give you a title shot? I don't. He was supposed to fight Henry Cejudo, but obviously Henry got injured.
Who, Cheeto?
Yeah. In this fight, he was supposed to, and then the winner would have fought the winner of that main event. But I mean, he didn't fight Henry Cejudo.
No, he didn't. That's right.
He didn't beat Henry Cejudo. He beat Pedro Munoz, but it was obviously just set up that no matter who won, it was going to be them against the winner.
And that was in August last year.
Yeah, it was the same fight card as the Sean one, I think. Yeah, it's Sterling O'Malley. So, yeah, there's no way in hell that Cheeto deserves this title shot. Absolutely no way. Look, he's got a chance, for sure. He's got heavy hands, good kicks. He can knock anyone out. He beat O'Malley in their first fight, although it was controversial. He can definitely win.
Another thing I want to see as well is O'Malley needs to fight more.
He does.
August to March.
August to March.
That's a long layoff for a second round KO when you hardly got touched.
Yeah. August.
Are you counting?
So about 7 months it's been.
It's quite a while. As a champ, I want to see you fighting twice a year at least.
That would add up to twice a year-ish. Around about.
Well, I said at least. Didn't I? I
Not
really put a little pillow in there
most.
for myself to fall back on.
No, I agree. Look, I think he could have turned around quicker. Especially because, he got a second round KO. I don't think Cheeto Vera was injured. Maybe it's just that's the way it lined up, because they had Sean defending, Volk defending, and then it was like he got the next one. Who knows?
Woo.
But I'm going to call Sugar Shane, as Snoop Dogg likes to call him. Sugar Shane.
Does Snoop Dogg call him that?
Yeah, apparently.
Snoop Dogg who's off the smoke.
Snoop Dogg, well, maybe now he's off the smoke, he calls him Sugar Sean. Who
maybe.
knows? But I haven't heard that yet.
Might be dealing with a bit more clarity in his mind.
Yeah, no.
Ooh.
You never know.
You're calling.
My call. It's actually kind of tricky. I think Sean is going to win, and I think it's going to be either a decision or a finish.
Wow.
But I think
you heard it here first, folks.
That was a very Michael Owen take. No, I think it's going to be either an earlier finish or a decision. If you can't get him out of there early, I just don't think he's going to get it done late.
This is
a tough one, man.
We've never seen Sean O'Malley go more than 3 rounds.
No, and we've never seen him wrestle.
We haven't, no. But I don't think Cheeto is going to be the guy to make him wrestle.
Cheeto's got a hell of a chin.
We did see him have to defend quite a lot in that first round against Aljo, up against the fence.
Mm-hmm. Did well.
Yeah, I think he did well as well. Look, I think Cheeto is a very slow starter. If he can combat that and maybe corner Sean, hey, look, I think we're going to see a 3rd round finish from Sean O'Malley.
You reckon?
Yeah. I think Cheeto is going to come out and try and rectify the fact that he is known as a slow starter and possibly, maybe empty the gas tank a little bit early, maybe get a little bit too excited. But
I'm gonna veto that with my pick. I think
you already had your pick. You had your time to shine.
I didn't make a pick though, and I've decided now. All right, I've decided. Hey, come on, man.
Go, just do it.
I'm gonna say Sugar Shane by decision. I think that Marlon Vera has a fucking amazing gas tank. He never gasses, never runs out of steam. So yeah, look, don't look at me like that. He never runs out of steam. He's got a hell of a chin. He's never been finished in his life. Look, I think that Sean is quicker, and I think he will. Stop looking at me like that. I think Sean is quicker, and I think he will clip him. But I think that chin and that gas tank, I think it's going to carry Cheeto through the fight. But I don't think he's going to get a finish, and I don't think he's going to win. I think we're going to see Sean take him down at some point.
Okay.
I don't think he's going to be able to knock him out, and by the third round, I think he's going to try and wrestle.
I'm going to go Sean O'Malley by third round submission.
All right, cool.
No,
that's it.
No, third round. No, I've changed my mind now.
Just don't be surprised if we see some wrestling in this fight.
Okay.
Just saying. Because Cheeto is no slouch, and he's not going to be easy to knock out, and he's not going to run in.
I don't think he's a slouch either, but we saw him against a high-level kickboxer in Corey Sandhagen.
And he didn't get finished.
And well, he didn't get finished, no. But does Corey possess the same kind of knockout power that Sean has, and the way that Sean can?
No, not in his hands for sure. No,
find people's chins.
He's got that knee though.
He does have that knee. Yep. Who he knocked out? What? Frankie Edgar with?
He knocked out someone else.
Was it? Yeah. Okay. Who was it?
He KO'd Marlon Rice. That was a sick KO. Most of his finishes are with kicks when he has got finishes or knees. Sorry, I think he won this fight against TJ as well.